before we dive straight into the examples. In order to tackle this very first question, we need to be aware of a basic rule known as the power rule, stating that the derivative, d over dx, of x to the power of n is equal to nx to the power of n minus 1. And what's occurring here is that we multiply the coefficient, which is 1, by the exponent, n, giving us n, and then we subtract 1 from the original exponent, so n becomes n minus 1. And if we apply that up here, we get f prime x is equal to a. Why is that the case? X is to the power of 1. 1 times a is a. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, and we know x to the power of 0 is 1, and so we don't have to reflect it in the answer. Moving on. F prime x, this reduces to 3. The derivative of a constant is 0, so that falls away. This one's a little more involved, but we're applying the same rules. 8 times 3 is 24, 8 minus 1 is 7, plus 5 times 4 is 20, 4 minus 1 is 3, minus 2 times 2 is 4, 2 minus 1 is 1, so it's x to the power of 1. Of course, falls away. Now, in order to do this one, we first got to simplify our question. So I'm going to state f of x again is equal to 3x to the power of 5 plus 1 over x squared can be reflected with a negative exponent, so that's x to the minus 2. And now we can apply the same rule as before. So f prime x becomes 15x to the power of 4 minus 2. X minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. And if we simplify that, 15x to the power of 4 minus 2 over x cubed. So we've returned it to the original form. In this case, if you don't know the product rule, it will be handy then to multiply out. So that becomes 14x plus 18x to the power of 4. And now we can derive. And so we get 14 plus 18 times 4 is 72. 4 minus 1 is 3.